When people join an organization, there are dreams and aspirations that come to life. We want to be innovative and creative and have wonderful experiences with people where we're all able to contribute. Good morning. A little bit louder. Good morning. Yes, you have to know when you're standing up here and you see this many people, you want to hear their voices so we can connect. As it turns out, human beings are connected at all times. And without even realizing it, we sync with each other, and the heartbeat is one of the first places that we sync. And so today we're going to spend a couple of hours together working on what it means to sync together, what it means to work together, what it means to create together. And it's not just getting feedback at the end of the year when you get your performance review, but it's every day. How do we work together? Let's give each other feedback. Let's meet. We're colleagues. What works for you? What works for you? How can I change what I do in order to improve our working relationship? Part of being a transformational leader is really being able to engage with people at a whole deeper level, at a more meaningful level, in order to bring out the highest potential possible in everyone.
Very intuitive, very practical tips, something I could use. I got a lot of ideas.
Language is so important as a leader, and this brought it forth and how to think differently. So it was ways you could think differently and act differently in the future. So very valuable.
Welcome back. It is time now for our weekly Closer Look segment. Tonight, advice for business leaders on how to foster a positive work environment where employees feel appreciated. Corporate coach Judith Glaser writes about it in her new book, The DNA of Leadership. This morning, she spoke on the topic to about 300 corporate executives from JetBlue, Merrill Lynch, and Citigroup, as well as several smaller businesses around the city. Her message was this: a dysfunctional workplace can be mended by creating a we-centric culture where people think beyond their own needs. It's an old-school method, Glaser says, that encourages workers to contribute, to voice their concerns, and exchange their ideas.
These are the forgotten skills. This is what happens when we get into companies and we're driving towards results and performance and all these big strategic things, and we sometimes get so caught up in our heads that we forget to look at each other eye to eye and support each other in order to get our results.
The exceptional work Judith does with her clients produces remarkable, measurable gains that can jumpstart a team or an entire company from run-of-the-mill to consistently outperform.
What we're going to talk about today and what we're going to see people do to each other is turn on and off genes right in front of your very eyes. And we're going to do it in a way that is focusing more on enthalpy, which is how do we create energy inside of each other rather than deplete each other. Because human beings thrive when we take challenges on and can go to a higher level, and when we can in fact do things that we never anticipated and expected we could do. And in a world that is we-centric, if our goal is to enable others to succeed, the energy flows back and all of a sudden we're both in mutual support of each other. How many of you are ready today to spend some time on looking inside and exploring how you are impacting others? Because the key behind the success in corporations is how we impact each other.
I am going to recommend this for my company. I hope to have Judith come in and speak to my organization, the senior management and leaders.
It was very impactful, talking about language, the power of language, relationships, how important they are.
This is a terrific program. It's a half a day. It's intense, but you walk away with some jewels that you can put to use immediately, and you can put them to use every day. It's a good program. Keep doing it.